it is time to start sanding the floors. They are in a pretty bad shape. They've been through a lot, and it seems like they have been sanded before, but they didn't remove the floor skirting, so it's very uneven in the sides of the rooms. And in this room, it's also painted, so that's gonna take forever.
Even deeper now.
How does it feel to wield a power tool?
It's very cool.
You might get one of these yourself.
Probably, yes.
So I am gonna replace it with new boards that I bought that should fit pretty well with that one.
Yeah, but it's not focusing. Oh, there we go.
not working. I need to remove them, I think.
Ooh.
Kate, would you mind getting the bigger one from the trolley? Thanks.
Holy cow.
More hidden. Some of you might notice that I sand against the grain, which is normally a big no-no. But this sander is a vibrating sander, so the sandpaper doesn't rotate any direction. So I thought I would give it a go because I was getting bored of not seeing any results. And I couldn't tell any difference, so I kept doing it. And I might be wrong, but this is how I decided to do it. It's time for day 2. I did not finish this room last night. I was really hoping to, and I planned on to do it one, like this is half of the floor and the other 2 rooms are the other half. So it looks like I'm gonna rent the sander again. But let's start cracking for today. can really recommend this sander if your floor is even, because this type of sander reaches into the corners and gets very close to the wall compared to the normal type of sander that has a long sanding paper that rotates. And then you have to rent another sanding machine, an edge sander. And I thought I would save money and time, but I ended up doing the opposite. I had to keep this one for a longer time, so I rented it for a week instead of a weekend. I'm out of patience. I worked all day yesterday, and now it's about 3-4 p.m. and the floor looks the same as it did yesterday at 3-4 p.m. Almost. There's still lots of this uneven bits. If you look close here, still very uneven. Here it looks fine. With the help of this small sander, I've started to work on those very uneven spots that I'm guessing I will never get rid of with the big sander. So I am now gonna challenge myself, even though I'm fed up. I am gonna do 10 more rounds in this room with the coarse paper, and then I'm gonna take what's left with a small sander. Then I have to move on to a finer coarse sandpaper on the big sander, because tomorrow I have to return the big sander. I haven't even started on the other 2 rooms yet. Okay, so it turns out doing this countdown 10 times helped a lot. The floor actually looks a lot better. I still have some work to do in this area and along the edges here. Let me see here. But I think I'm gonna start working on the next sandpaper. This is 40, and then I got 60, 80, and 100.
Ran down my heart, I let you go. Do it alone, won't let you know. I'm out in the night with someone new. He's not what I want, he's not you. At least it's something fun to do. Put on some makeup, yeah, for you. For your love I volunteer. But tonight I just don't care. Some things I cannot change. Fade out. Happy when we fade out slowly. I wish I could say it out loud. Tell you
everything has taken a lot longer than anticipated, as usual. But luckily I could rent the sanding machine a bit longer. And now I'm ready for the bedroom. The hallway was a mess and hell because there was some kind of varnish underneath the white paint that I hadn't noticed before, and it wasn't flaking like the white paint. Instead, it clogged up the sanding machine and it was a thick layer. So I spent as long time on that little floor as I did in the what's going to be the living room. So hopefully I will finish this in 4 hours, because that's when I have to return the sanding machine. Maybe 3 hours. So I'm gonna speed this up because you've seen enough of time lapses of me using the sanding machine. So